would they be organized?
Stacked.
Oh, papers would be stacked. What about his bed?
It would
Would it be
be
made?
That spill on the
Oh, there would be no spill. Look under that though. What's going on with this?
door sock.
Oh, it's a drawer. It's a sock hanging out of a drawer. So, what would his drawers be? Alright, so his drawers would be closed. Okay. Anybody have a question about math? And what his room's going to look like if he's an organized person? When you finish that, let's look at page 52 on your sheet. These are your unknown words. We've already had a lesson about those. Where, if you don't know, if you don't understand an unknown word, where do you look?
In the
Dictionary. Or a glossary if it's a book. Yes. Check to see if your book has a glossary. Otherwise, go to the dictionary. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm going to give you just another second or two. I'm going to start erasing and move to the next, to move to that page so everyone can read that passage a little easier. You have it in front of you and up here. Go ahead and start reading it silently, so when we read it aloud, we can all understand it and be able to read it fluently. We'll start in just a minute. Okay. Are we ready? All together, let's begin reading. Gina's mother was a marine biologist. Gina and her mother spent most summers aboard a scientific research vessel. They were searching for the mollusks that Gina's mother studied. Gina helped the scientists chart their data collection. Most days went by calmly. But one day, the ship's sonar picked up the remains of a shipwreck. Notice my voice changed a little bit because what does that last sentence end with? An exclamation mark. And an exclamation mark expresses what? Strong feelings. So I want to make sure I stress that. So this passage is about Gina and her mother. It said that Gina's mother was a marine biologist. If I want to look up the word marine or words marine biologist, how would I look that up? I look it up in the dictionary. See if you see marine biologist in the dictionary. M-A-R-I-N-E. Raise your hand when you find marine biologist. M-A-R-I-N-E. B-I-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. See if you see marine biologist. Who has found marine biologist? Alright, let's help each other out. What page are we on?
600.
Is it 599 or 600? 600. Turn to page 600. See if you see the words marine biologist. Okay, Kaylee, did you find marine biologist? No, what did you find? Marine. Oh. Now, it doesn't have marine biologist. What would I do to find out what a marine biologist is? We would read marine, and what other word would I have to look up? Biologist. So hold your place there on marine. Show me what it is. Definition 1.
Of or related to the sea.
Read definition 2.
Living or found in the sea.
Living or found in the sea. And definition 3.
Of or
Okay? Those are all definitions if marine is an adjective. Read the noun definition number 1.
A soldier serving on a ship or at a naval base.
Okay? And number 2.
A member of the U.S. Marine Corps.
Okay. So we're a little familiar with marine. So let's mark that page and let's look up biologist. Sometimes if it's more than one word, will you have to look up both words to find out the definition? Yes. B-I-O. B-I-O. B-I-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. Okay, what page is biologist found on? 101. What does biologist say? Okay, a scientist that specializes in biology. So, and we said marine meant what? Over relating to the sea. So, what is a marine biologist?
Somebody who studies.
Think about biologists. Start with biologist again. Okay, so we know that a biologist is a scientist, right?
Yes.
So now let's look at marine. So we know that a marine biologist is a scientist who, what does marine tell us? So a scientist who studies what? The sea and what else? And maybe what lives in it, you think? So we can conclude, based on reading both of those, a scientist studies. What do you think? The forms of the sea life, sea? It's sea life, maybe? What do you think? Is that close? Because marine means of the sea, and biologist is a scientist who studies life forms. So, studies sea life. Take that photo. Sea life sounds better. Alright, number 2, we're looking at the word vessel. What do you think a vessel is? Oh, it is a thing in our body. Is there another type of vessel?
A boat.
A boat. So let's look in our dictionary for vessel. And think back to the passage we read. And I want your table to discuss with each other and decide which definition it goes to out of your dictionary. Look up vessel. V-E-S-S-E-L. Vessel is one of those multiple meaning words. V-E-S-S-E-L. Vessel. Read those 3.